So BlackRock has a deep talented group of engineers to be able to access. We reached out to BlackRock because we knew that they had worked for other pipeline companies, specifically TC Energy and other pipeline companies that were much larger than Pin Oak Midstream. So with them having the trust of the large pipeline companies, it was pretty easy for us to be able to reach out and be able to use them as well. The talent that they've been able to bring to the projects, the creativity on how to leverage existing systems and use photographs of pipeline areas to be able to do desktop routing and to be able to do desktop pipeline analysis. That thought process was great because it saved us quite a bit of money. Specifically, we used BlackRock's engineering services. We acquired from Williams their Jackson Center pipeline system was formerly Laurel Mountain Midstream, and that pipeline system is about 1,200 miles of pipe across northwestern Pennsylvania. And when we acquired that pipeline, there's about 16 miles of that pipe that's on jurisdictional gathering pipe, so it has a certain amount of DOT inspections and other requirements on the pipe. One of the requirements is just need to do an annual class location study of the entire pipeline system to determine if any of the pipe that wasn't jurisdictional before is now jurisdictional. So you can do that in a number of different ways. You can actually drive all 1,200 miles of your pipe or walk all 1,200 miles of your pipe and look for new construction activity that's occurred, because really what you're looking for is where apartment complex is built, was a church built, was a school built, was a playground or ball field built. I mean, things that are considered high consequence areas that then would require the pipe to be under further protection, basically. And what we reached out to BlackRock for was, could they provide us some engineering services to assist with the class location study. And Tara and Jacob suggested that they could do a desktop analysis where they would use specific software and our KMZ files to show where our pipelines are at, to be able to do a review of all 1,200 miles of pipe and not actually have to go out and do it on foot or by car. Saved a ton of money, saved a ton of time by having them do the desktop analysis. Then they flagged areas where there could potentially be new structures or facilities that could be considered high consequence areas, and gave us a 3-page listing of locations, addresses. I sent my pipeline technicians out to those locations. We recorded what was out there and then provided that information back to BlackRock, and then they updated our class location maps. So for much less expensive than actually going out there by foot, we were able to get class location maps updated on a pretty economical basis.